guys, it's Dave, and today I'm doing a video on how I made my armor for my Lena Inverse cosplay. The supplies that you're going to need are good scissors, craft foam, a hairdryer or a heat gun, an X-Acto knife, gesso, and paintbrushes. And okay, this is where we get started. First, you want to take your craft foam, and if you want, you can use like tracing paper or parchment paper from the kitchen and draw out a pattern of your design, or draw it directly onto the craft foam like I did. And you want to adjust the craft foam onto your medium. And once you get your pieces cut out, you want to sandwich them together, sandwich the craft foam in between two pieces of the Wonderflex. Then you want to heat it with your heat gun or your hairdryer. And the process takes just a few seconds. If you're working in bigger pieces like I am, you want to kind of heat it in parts. Once you get it all heated up, you just kind of push the pieces together. The Wonderflex will stick to itself, so you don't need any other sort of medium to get the pieces to stick together. And you just repeat until everything is even. And if you're like me and you have any extra pieces to add to your costume, I used these little Christmas bauble halves and painted them for the jewels for Lena's pauldrons. You can do that as well. Wonderflex will stick to pretty much anything. It stuck to my desk a few times. And in this case I used it to stick to the bauble and glued it down that way. Now if you have any pieces where you kind of glued the Wonderflex together, like you have a space that you need to cut out, in my experience it's easier to just go ahead and glue the pieces together over your cutout piece and then just trim away the excess with an X-Acto knife. X-Acto knives are, in my experience, a little easier to deal with when it comes to the detail work than a pair of scissors, no matter how small they are. The X-Acto knife that I used here was a little dull, but I have since gotten a better one. after you get your project ready the way that you want to, you're going to want to paint it very, very thoroughly with gesso. You're going to do several layers. Now I didn't say this earlier, but when you're gluing your pieces together with the Wonderflex, you're definitely going to want to do it with the shiny sides, not the textured sides. Wonderflex is textured because it is reinforced with fabric bits. Do a couple of layers. After that, you would sand it down and paint it the colors that you want to. And that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Or if you're the person that I actually made this for, just send me a message on Skype or on Twitter and I'll answer them as best as I possibly can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!